Hi friends, this is Bank Nifty 5-minute chart being recorded on 11 June 2024. In this chart alone, I am going to show you three trade ideas with proper reason and logic. Let's quickly jump into the analysis. Let's start with the first trade. As you can see, there are two lines that are heavily manipulated. Okay, so once it is manipulated on either ways, the interesting things happen between what is happened in these three small upward vectors. As you can see, when price touches this the line which is washed out, the number of candles it took to go high of the same distance is 1 2 3 4. Second time when price touched this, it took only uh, 3 green candles to move to the same distance. The third time it took only 2 times to reach this distance, which means buyers at this point are becoming stronger and stronger. Now let us look from the seller's point. After poking this high and then creating lows, in this vector, price took only 2 red candles to come down. Second time it took still 2 candles, but then it was little slower and it is not able to go beyond this low. The third time it took 1 2 3 4 5 candles. Third time it was hardly able to reach out, so which means sellers are becoming weaker and buyers are becoming stronger. Okay, what we do is at that time we can draw another techniques immediately for use. As you can see here, price is making higher highs and RSI making lower lows. So there is momentum divergence in respect of price. So now this is the last move and then price is not able to come below. We can immediately assume that this could be a market extreme. To confirm that, what we have to do is we have to draw uh, a pitchfork between the price extremes A, B and C. Clearly this pitchfork doesn't have much weight. In that case, we tune the one of the axis of the pitchfork to the next low. Now you can see that this pitchfork is catching some beautiful edges along its upper line and bottom line, and price has created a powerful bullish candle at the day end. So this is the time you could have entered the trade and look at the possibility of price going upside. The buyers heavily at this point have gone shown their strength. So this could be one beautiful trade with a small entry here and the stop loss below this low. In terms of risk reward ratio, this is the entry and this is the stop loss. Okay, and the risk reward ratio, you can see that it is almost 1 is to 3.32 risk reward ratio, which is fantastic. Okay, so this is the first trade. Now let's quickly jump into the second trade. What has happened here? Again, I'm going to draw some other lines. Okay, so after this price broke towards upside, all the retail traders might want to go long. So this is the opportunity for those large market makers to take all those buys and then short the market. They have entered into the short position. So when they enter the short position, they try to poke this low. So earlier this low was manipulated. Now they targeted this low. So whenever price is poking below this low, okay, again all the retail traders may want to short the market, but then price immediately reversed. So which means the manipulation has happened now at this point. So what we can draw is we can draw a frequency line from the uh, same angle. Okay, so this is the horizontal line frequency line, this is the slow frequency line. So when price touches this line and created a high, and then it's whenever price is touching this horizontal line or black line, we could have entered the long market with a small stop loss below this low. Now price is poking at this point itself and creating higher highs or powerful bullish bar. So again we can draw some lines immediately and then can think about shorting or going long about this market. Can draw a pitchfork like this, A, B and C. Again this doesn't carry much edge because the angle with which this pitchfork is very narrow. At the time we can draw, they make use of a modified skiff pitchfork, A, B and C. Okay, and then tune it to the latest lows where price is respecting. Okay, now you see that this pitchfork is almost carrying some beautiful edge. So this is another entry point for you to go long. So with a small stop loss below this low itself, again we can have entered a long trade with an entry point here and a stop loss below this point. in terms of risk reward ratio, again this price has yielded you as much as 1 is to 3.4 entry, 1 is to 3.4 reward. So this is the second trade. Now what's about the third trade? At this point, the sellers from this point have become suddenly active and then crash below this low. So this renders that sellers are now even becoming active without even reaching this demand zone. So we can assume that the sellers have become very active and they have started from this point itself. Okay, now this the third trade I'm going to talk about is this one. Let me show you how it is possible. Assume that there is no manipulation at this point. Okay, then the price should have followed this trajectory. A, I'm talking about only the price extremes. B, and what is the latest high? C. Okay, so this is the price trajectory had there not been any manipulation. Now you see that the outline of this pitchfork is carrying some beautiful edge, and the price is making sharp reversal. So this is one indication for us that this could be a price extreme, but one line is not sufficient for us. We have to draw other lines as well. We can think about drawing a pitchfork again in this minor dimension A, B and C. So again this pitchfork doesn't have much relevance. Let me put that in say blue color. This pitchfork doesn't have much relevance, but if I double it and then place it at the next low, again you see that there's a perfect intersection of this blue pitchfork and the black pitchfork and then price creating higher highs. So this is a wonderful combination of price. You could have entered long. Okay, you could have entered long with a stop loss above this high, with a target above this high. Okay, so this is another third trade that I'm going to refer in this video. Now let me tell you what is going to happen, what might happen in the near future with Bank Nifty. You see that sellers from this zone have become very active, and after they reach this peak, they are still not able to reach this supply zone, and then price is making lower lows at this point. So which means sellers from this zone have become active, sellers from the zone have become active, sellers from the zone have again become active. So this could be a market extreme for market to crash down. How can we say that? Again we can draw a pitchfork in the upper extremes like this, A, B and C. Okay, this doesn't carry much edge. In that case what we do is we tune the pitchfork to the latest frequencies. Now this is almost carrying a wonderful edge, all the highs. Okay, and then price poked below this, above this high, and then there is a sudden crash creating lower highs and lower lows. So this again renders that sellers are becoming active from this point itself. Okay, so what could happen in the next move? Clearly you see that price is respecting this inward frequency line and then creating higher highs. So this could be an indication that buyers from this zone can become active again, but this time they are encountering some heavy sellers. So what we can expect is, if at all price rises towards upside, we can again draw another pitchfork in the price extremes like this, A, B and C. Okay, whenever price touches any of these lines, we can think about shorting the market with a stop loss a few pips or a few lines above this high. Okay, so this is how we can think about playing this market. So whenever price touches this midline of the pitchfork, we can think about shorting the market. Okay, and then the target of course below this low. Okay, it could be even further because they are heavy sellers, they want to recoup the market. So what we can expect is even below this low you can think about shorting the market and keeping a target. So that is about this video guys. If you like my analysis, please do like, subscribe my channel, please do comment, and please share this in your network for the benefit of all. So we offer training in advanced price action strategies. If you are interested to learn these techniques, please do reach us out. Thank you so much. See you in another video. Bye bye.